Guys, I woke up this morning, decided I was going to take a walk down the creek to see if I could find some bottles. Found a couple little things, but then I decided to jump over to one of my permissions and do a little digging, so stay tuned. We did all right. Well, guys, I moved locations. I'm down here in Shelby at my house, or down by my house rather. An older woman, she's about 80, lives right here. She was telling me about an old boarding house right here off this creek. So I got on the creek, and man, it's a snaky one. But I've already found this right here, and I'll show it to you. Hold on. I don't think it's all that old. Maybe from the 30s or 40s, but it's got two metal hangers right there that used to hang. They corroded on there. I wonder what that was used for. It's got a screw on top, so early 1900s down to the 30s or 40s or whatever. But thought that was pretty cool. Maybe we'll find something. Let's keep going. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is an old bottle. I say it's old. I don't know how old it is. But we're going to go retrieve that and try not to get snake bit in the process. I didn't bring the right scoop with me, so I'm going to have to get up off the creek here in a minute and try these little grassy areas out and see what I can find. But let's get this bottle. I don't think it's all that old. Oh, it's an old glass baby bottle. Glass baby bottle. Well, we're finding glass, but we just ain't old enough yet. Let's keep. Well, guys, I'm coming along down through here, and I find another one of these Aniston bottles. Property of Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Aniston, Alabama. That mark, I don't know if you saw it or not, I got a Facebook group on Garrett AT series, and there's several other Facebook groups I posted it to, but I found one of these the other day in great shape. That mark stands for John Henry Edmondson. He actually was the general manager over the Coca-Cola plant in Aniston, Alabama from 1907 to 1926. So we know that bottle falls in that range, probably towards the 1926 part. But I've got one in great shape like this, so I'm not going to carry this out. I want to leave it for the next collector. Maybe my kids will pick it up one day. But I am going to lay it up off the floor of the creek so it don't get beat up any more than it already is. We'll keep going. I don't think this one right here is whole, but neck to an old whiskey. Then I turn around. Where did I see it at? Oh, right there. There's another neck to something. I can't tell whether it's whole or not. Oh, golly, that thing's in there. Let me get my shovel. Excuse the shakiness. That stuff right there is going to be like rock. Let's see, let me turn you off and turn you back on. Let's see if we can get that out of there. Maybe it'll be whole. Well, guys, it wasn't whole, but that's an old one there. Another whiskey. maybe we'll come out with something better in a minute. In a few minutes, I'm going to jump out of the creek when I get to the end. This creek ain't that long. When I get to the end, I'm going to jump out and hit some of this flat ground beside the creek. I know there was a old boarding house and some houses up through here, so maybe we'll do good. We'll keep going. Y'all, I'm coming along down through here. Get about halfway up this little short creek. I mean, this creek ain't about 100 yards long. It goes from the Shelby Ironworks down to a house where I metal detect at, and behind it, and on down a ways in behind it. But anyway, look to my right and look what's here. An old corn crib, looks like. So that might be worth swinging a detector around. It is thick and snaky. We are just, let's see, we're just there to there from the creek, so not very much. So we might be on a snake, but I've got to go around that thing. I'll be right back with you. Guys, I wanted to share that old hitch right there with you. I'm up against a tree, and in a bind I got a tree next to me, and I'm up against a tree to my back, and I got one to the weeds to my right, so I can't really get you a good picture, but that's what them things are used for that we find. With a sharp end that drove into that wood, and you can tie your animal off to. That's pretty cool. I might try to get that out of there before I go. I don't know. Let's keep going, trying to make our way to the door. Well, y'all, that's what it looks like on the inside. Hey, some windows and some doors. Stuff like that. Some very old windows and doors. I'm sure that's out of the old hotel. But yeah, ain't much in there. I did think these old hinges was pretty cool. I'll try to show them to you if I can get back. It's so tight right here. I want to do some detecting around this thing. But old hand forged latches. It worked for the purpose. Alright guys, we'll keep going. Try to find something. I'm about to grab the detector back up and get after it. Alright, let's see what we can find around this thing. Well guys, I called the owner of the property, the old lady I was speaking of. She said, I asked her if I could have the doors. I want to make a sign out of it. And she said I could, so I brought the door with me. But I also found this old beer bottle. That's a pretty old one, probably like 1890s, early 1900s. Let me back up a little bit. That was on this whole bottle that I found, but I didn't go all the way to the end after I found that corn crib. I sort of come up out of the creek, but I was pretty close to the end. Found old whiskey top. I won't take that out with me. I'll take it out of the creek though, so nobody touches it. And there's my, you know, the old bottles right there, the old baby bottle and stuff that I found. But yeah, I'm wondering now what is back the other way. May have to explore that. Guys, after I got through scouting the creek right there, found that one cool bottle, I decided to get out and run to one of my permissions, and I'm glad I did. Well guys, I'm coming through here, I'm getting an 8182, and I pick up this. Not sure exactly what it is. Maybe a little bit of fancy on top. Give me a second, I'll get it cleaned up and we'll see what she is. I think it may be a compact lid or something like that. But yeah, give me a second, we'll clean it up. Yep guys, that's what it is. It's got some fancy Nancy scroll work on it. And a mirror on the inside, so it's a compact lid. Must have had some kind of makeup in it. But I think that's cool. If that's not 1880s, 1890s, maybe early 1900s, I don't know what is. Cool. I'm going to put that in the fragile box and keep going. Well guys, this thing was coming in at 81, 82. It's some kind of little doodad. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's got some fancy on it. Give me a second and I'll clean it up and we'll look at it a little better. I don't know what it is, guys. It's got a little knobby on the bottom. It's some kind of little brass deal. Maybe a butterfly or something like that on top. Yeah, something. It's got a little age to it, so at least we're heading in the right direction. Let's keep going. Guys, I'm coming down through here. I get it 84, 85, 86, and I got silver. I hadn't looked at it yet. It ain't about an inch deep, but check this out. There it is. What? Oh my, I don't know what this is. What is this, a foreign coin? Hold on guys, let me get out the spray and spray this right here. Oh, it's 1913. I see 25. Oh man, yeah. That is some kind of foreign coin. Oh my God. I am super stoked about this. What is it? I don't know what that is, but I don't want to be too loud. I'm right here where I found all those foreign coins, and so this must have been in that little silver box too. I am super stoked about that. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one, guys. Alright, let's keep going. Well y'all, I'm coming down through here and I get a buckshot straight out of the mold. Check it out. There it is. Still got the titties on it. Thought that was pretty cool. Worth showing y'all. I'll see that it's already turned white, so it's got some good age to it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. Well guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going right down through here and they've tore the ground up. And there on top of the ground is a little bottle, a little cork top. Cool, that'll look good in my collection. I ain't never seen one like that. Probably a little perfume. I'm not sure. I'm proud to have that. We'll keep going. Well guys, I get an 82, 83 on the AT Pro. It turns out to be a buckle. Check this out. It was about 4 inches down, so it's got a little age on it. I think it's just a plain Jane buckle, but pretty cool. I'll clean it up a little better and I'll put you a picture on it on the corner of the screen, or we may do a wrap up if it gets any better. Guys, I appreciate y'all joining me again this week. If you would like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless, happy hunting, and I'll see you on the next hole.